it's Mind Unfiltered, and today we have decided to pop out to a little church near us. Last time I investigated a church, I had some awesome stuff come through. Just wanted to see if anything can come through, but this time, yes, it's the St. Nicholas Twyford Church. I'm gonna do some tests because the other day, I was doing one in our house and one of the cat balls went off, but my old phone didn't record it, so I have no evidence of that happening. Just me. We're going to test them out, and first we're going to try the EMF, see if we can get any readings. There could be electric in here.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, you got a light.
Oh yeah. So if I do it now like this, it's probably wires. Like if it happens to me, if it happens instantaneously, you know, I haven't even called on anything yet, but I just like to check. So there's an area there. Cobweb there.
Yeah, there's cobwebs all over the shop.
Alright, so there's something definitely like about this door that holds some EMF, so I'm not going to leave it there. What about here? Ooh. Yeah, I think it's cables. There's nothing really coming through. Oh, there was.
Yeah.
So we're going to try the EMF, see if, when I call out, if anyone will go and switch that on. This is obviously a church, so there's a lot of spirits that probably will be like, absolutely not, this is not what we want to do. Turning it on to airplane mode. Watch this, my phone is on airplane mode and it still sets it off, yeah? So obviously when it's further away, it's probably not going to cause too much of a disruption. But when people say you just put it on airplane mode and it fixes it, it doesn't, it still happens, yeah? So just want to put that out there. I'm going to put that down. Put one on each side. Don't touch any spiders. We'll stick an app on. I don't know which one to choose. Probably, maybe Ghost Tube for now. Okay. So I can't really put my phone down there.
And the rocks.
Put it.
What you called was a rabbit.
Yeah. From that angle, I swear, like I'm going to take a picture of it in a bit. But when you look at it from out here, it really looks like a bunny.
Are those rocks a rabbit?
No, look, look. It looks like a bunny. It's sitting there with its eyes closed and its ears pinned back. Honestly.
What do you think?
This is what I can see. It's inside. That was too quiet, couldn't hear it. Well, the first thing that's come through is it's inside, so there's probably going to be a lot of energy in there, but we can't get any further in. If there's any spirits in there that would like to come out and talk to me, this isn't some voodoo stuff. It's just more of an interest to see if it's possible. There's some balls either side of the bench that you might very well be touching. I'm not sure if that is you or if that's something electrical. Could you confirm if that is you or not? The clear balls that sit on the bench, if you touch that, it will go off and flash. So then it will confirm whether you're here or not. I think it is my phone that's triggering that off. I don't know, is it... It's the hard thing with this, isn't it? Like, is it something electrical?
Leave me alone.
To be fair, I expect it from a church. Okay. I don't want to test you and I don't want to be rude. But if you really want me to leave you alone, could you touch this again? The green light in my hand? I mean, there was nothing happening for a few seconds there, was there? Okay. Do you not like this? Would you see this as disrespectful? Just saw a mouse come out from a hole and then went back into another hole. Is there anybody else that would like to talk while we are here? Okay. Well, I do like that you're potentially touching that. But again, like I say, these balls here will be a little bit more evident that it's something else here. I highly doubt that you know what any of these are, as many of you come from a very, very long time ago. So you're probably thinking, what?
What?
Just said at the exact same time as me, right? You're probably thinking, what? You're probably thinking, what is all of this? They're not going to hurt you in any way. It's just, these are like, people use these for cats. It just flashes when you touch it. So it's not going to hurt you. If that is you and you've discovered that the black box doesn't hurt you, then that's great. It's just an EMF reader. It's literally something that you can buy from a tool shop. But I assure you it's nothing to be... Nurse. But I assure you that none of this is anything to be afraid of. Okay? My name is Sophie. This is Billy. We mean no disrespect, no harm.
We come in peace.
We are literally just here out of curiosity as to whether we can communicate with someone. It's a sort of question of, is there an afterlife? Is it possible that we could communicate with our loved ones still when they pass over? Is there any way that you could confirm that for us?
Stop interrupting.
We're not.
I don't know, this EMF is going off a bit too frequently, but then is it too frequently, or is it just in an area where there's energy, you know?
Well, if there was, the cat balls would be going off, wouldn't they?
I guess so.
See, that sets that off different to what it would be to set the cat balls off.
Yeah, a cat ball would be more of
The
a
touch.
physical, like
Nudge.
using enough energy to put something physical into
Keep
it.
recording.
Well, we are recording. We'd really like for you to do something.
How did they know we were recording?
Hmm?
If they're from a different time, how do they know what this is?
True. Let's try one that I like using. And let's see. There's going to be a bit more of a static sound.
Oh, these ones. Don't like these ones.
So if you go up to my phone now, allegedly you can manipulate and give us some words. I guess if anything was to correlate with what just said in there, that would be cool. So this is Necrometer. This is probably one of my favourite ones because I've had the best come through on this. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to hold the EMF. Tell you what, I'm gonna put it down there because there's no energy there. So if you'd like to come in through the door, you're welcome. Maybe I was in your way.
What did you see?
I didn't see anything.
What did you see?
Never.
Member, so were you a member of the church? You were 80. This is the reality of what ghost hunting is really like. It's not always extremely entertaining. There's also daytime amped up at night time. Maybe it's because we're in a state of more fear and dread, so maybe that enhances the energy. You know, we're quite chilled at the moment, so
Because it's not dark and spooky, man.
yeah. So maybe there is something to that, but I am always sceptical with churches because it's a Christian place. They're totally anti any of this. They see it as witchcraft. So a lot of them probably will just be like, no, there's no way we're gonna talk to you, because I mean most of these are from the 1800s. Back then this would have been something that you were either sanctioned for or murdered, right? So they probably don't understand that times have changed and we're a little bit more okay with people doing witchy things. I wouldn't call it a witchy thing, you know, I'm not casting spells or anything. It's just the search for the unknown.
Astral.
Astral.
Front lawn.
Just wait a moment. I'm going to keep this far away. I'm going to keep this front lawn. Let's go to the front lawn then. Or would this be the front lawn? Because the door's there. Would this be the front lawn?
We've got to be near to it, haven't we? Yeah, this bit or that bit.
Surely. Not all of you have to have been Christian to be buried here. Alright, let's try this. Should I go left or should I go right? I mean, maybe I could... That is weird.
Oh, what?
Look at this gravestone. It just said the word farmer, and I've been staring at this gravestone thinking, you know, I was literally just about to say I could use my intuition and see if anything would appear like that. I don't know if I want to. I want to leave it down. I'm just going to put it down. But if you don't mind, and I don't want to be disrespectful, I'd like to place this.
Attached to you.
What did it say?
It's attached to me.
Well, as long as it's not attached to you when we go home, it's okay.
There's no chilling whispers. I did hear a gate, and I thought it was that gate, but it wasn't a gate.
It was over there.
It was over there. Alright, let's try again then. I don't want to say the name because I'm experimenting. I don't like saying the name of the person that's on the stone because I feel like if this is in any way listening and just repeating what I want it to say, you know, at least if I don't say anything and it says something, then it'll be a bit more believable. What is your name, please? There's a guy here from Texas.
He's got the same surname.
Oh. Oh no. He died in Texas.
Temporal landscapes.
Temporal landscape. I don't know what that means. What does temporal mean?
Temporary.
Temporal landscape. Perhaps we should not week that he has gone, for as a great traveller, he has only passed over the horizon of our vision and perception. So obviously he died in Texas. Was he a traveller? Does this temporal landscapes means that wherever he would go was temporary, because he was a traveller? And he was obviously related, right?
Must have been, yeah.
A lot of these investigations, especially with these sort of apps and the words and stuff, sometimes I think you have to kind of you do have to use your intuition a little bit and maybe create a story and then see if something comes through or it gets confirmed on there or whatever.
It will happen tonight.
Ooh, what will happen tonight? You saying you'd rather talk tonight? But we ain't staying here all night.
No, definitely not.
Probably get locked in. Well, we can't stay here forever, so if there is somebody that would like to talk with us, now is the best time to do so. There's a green light on your stone, Mr. Farmer. You look like you're from a time where you would understand what that might do. If you
The fact that it's on a gravestone and it's not going off, and there'll be someone in there.
Yeah.
Is it a load of rubbish? Because there would be energy if he's here. He's right here. I don't get it.
Spirit.
Yeah, but he would be here.
I guess so, but it's not like your spirit doesn't just stay here. Your spirit is, it's energy, it can go anywhere. You know, and because it does take a lot of energy, and like I say, they might not want to do that or whatever. He's just like, I'm here to prove a point here.
Well, you better be here to prove a point, because I want
Thank
the
you,
point
mate.
proven.
Thank you.
Prove me wrong.
But that was cool.
Definitively.
Definitively.
Will
Exactly.
has a secret.
Will has a secret. And I can't see any will. We've got a bill, not a will.
Yeah. But I don't go by William.
Maybe this gentleman was just helping me confirm something, that I can trust my own instincts a little bit more. But if I can take anything from that, it felt like more of a confirmation, because I was stood here staring at that stone, asking for somebody to confirm whether they're here or go left or right or whatever, and then it literally said the word that I was mostly staring at. So I think that was quite cool. And then, you know, we've got somebody who's related to this person right behind, who was clearly a traveller. Maybe it copied what I said, I don't know, but it said a couple of things, you know, temporal landscapes, which I would interpret as being a traveller. And then it says travels as well. Is it nice to have some visitors? That is like, I'm sorry, but what? We didn't give that away.
No, I didn't say the name, or we didn't say a farmer either, did we?
No.
I said farmer on there, and now he's just said the name.
I've got chills now.
I still need more proof though.
Yes, maybe there needs to be more proof. But it's still like, just, does that help?
Not here.
Matthew not here? Is there a Matthew around, is there? I think I did see a stone with
If-
Matthew on.
If it says the surname, then I might
Alright, okay.
as well.
Okay. Peter, thank you so much for being able to do that. That is incredible. Could you maybe tell us your last name? Or even something else on your stone? Just something else on your stone. If you can do that for us, that will honestly be okay. Could you make that light that you're flashing? Could you make that go all the way up? Like, you've done a really good job of putting that up halfway, but if you can hear me, you seem like a very, very intelligent spirit or man who has been able to tell us your name, your job, and make that go off. So if you can make that go up to red, that would be even better. So what I've just put there is a cat ball, and it's just flashing right now whilst it sets itself up. But you've done so good at communicating, making that flash. So if you could go to the clear ball with a red button on it and just touch it. All you have to do is touch it and it will light up. It's mating season. Sad days. You were just talking about the era. Was that a bad time back then? I suppose, Peter, you could have been alive around the war times. That couldn't have been nice. Cabin. Can't see anything that looks like a cabin to me. Or did you live? Was that the sort of thing that you lived in? Go there. Turn off again. Was that confirmation that you lived in a cabin, maybe within the forest?
Ancient woodland. It could have been an old cabin in here somewhere, maybe.
Yeah. Did you like living on your own? Were you on your own? Did you use that light to confirm that? So did you like living in secluded places? Cult rituals? Well, I hope you weren't a part of that. Alright, could you, if you find it easier to use the light, could you maybe answer, were you in your 80s when you passed away? Were you close to your 80s, late 70s? Get that up to red, if that's you. Get it right up to red. Touch the cat ball. Like the reason, you know, like if I had like a music box or something, I wouldn't use that personally outside because it's motion. So like a moth or an ant or anything can make that go off. But that is literally an energy thing. Now I don't know if the stone, because the minerals in the stones can hold energy, I don't know. But when I put that down, nothing happened for ages until he confirmed his name. This app has shocked me. I don't really want to use a spirit talker through my phone. I'd like to get a proper one. I've got another app that I can try, which is also sometimes pretty good. I want to show that this is very similar to the Deadline app, which I hope that gets fixed. But when you turn it on, okay, watch this.
The graves. You are brave.
So
motion.
Yes. So in order for this to be genuine, it has to be still. Like, it cannot be moved. I've got something different for you to try, Peter. Can you tell me something from your stone, but can you use this different thing? So the theory is, Peter, that you can come and manipulate these things and give us any information that you want to provide. So obviously whatever you did do, if you did do it with the other app, was awesome. So if you can try and do that again and give us a little bit of information. Have we really been speaking to you, Peter? Is this you?
A girl was killed.
I don't do that kind of ghost hunting. I don't even like calling it ghost hunting, because it's like, I'm not hunting you, I just want to experience.
Guest.
I just want to experience communication and to know whether it was genuine or something that just can't be explained. If I can. There. I'm going to walk away. So I'm definitely not interfering with it now. In the frame, yes there is. What about the theory of it being more active at night time? Is that true? Is there a reason why?
Real shadows.
Is that right? Do you hear what it said?
You said nighttime, it said what?
Veil of the Shadows. Right? So maybe there is a reason. I don't understand the reason. How do you feel about a load of ants just nesting and mating all over your resting place? Can you tell me more about the Veil of Shadows? Why is it harder for you to connect during the day? Is it because there's... See, for me, I feel like there's more energy through the day that they could use. There's cars, there's birds singing, there's...
Yeah, maybe that's why it's too much energy. Might be too much for them, don't know.
Is it because, I don't know, everything has like a synchronicity with time and stuff? So like, you wait for the busy time to go. I'm just...
The witching
out
hour,
loud.
3 a.m.
Yeah. Just because it's so quiet. Or is it because that's the only time we pay attention to you? because everything else outside is quiet. So that's really the only way that you can get through to us without us debunking it and calling it a laundry room. That answers my question. I'm just hypothesizing out loud now.
Ghostbusters.
So we're going to leave now. We might come back and visit another time, but we're going to go past the gate and then I'm going to turn everything off. I was just checking to see if when the cars go past it makes a difference, but it doesn't happen every time they go past. So
Well, it wasn't happening up there. So I was looking at
yeah.
when the cars went past, if that went and it wouldn't move.
So this is randomly going off in random places. Sorry, Mick. So the cars might now be setting off my phone because of the magnetic energy that they put off. But okay, well that was that. Thoughts?
Coincidences? I need more proof. I need a lot more proof before I can genuinely believe. I mean, that was pretty impressive, the fact that what was Farmer came through and then Peter on the same gravestone.
Yeah.
If it said the surname or the middle name, then that would have been crazy.
Yeah.
But for me, I think I need the cat balls to go off. And not just once, more than once.
Yeah. Yeah, the name's coming through. It was the fact that I was already looking at that stone and contemplating whether I should just trust my own instinct, that I was already drawn to that stone. And the name, the job, there was a few things that correlated with the stone behind him as well, of which it seemed that he was related to that person. So was that just double confirmation that he was giving us something that I could translate and understand to sort of know that it was definitely him that was there? But who knows? That's what this is all about, right? It's just experimenting and seeing if anything like that happens. I'm not gonna lie, this is my official second hunt, and twice, the 2 times I've done this, that app has been spot on. Just twice.
Third time's a
And
charm.
also Spirit Talker was pretty good in the first investigation that I did as well. So I don't know whether it's just circumstantial or what it is, but it's not definite proof, but it leaves you wondering what it could be, right?
Mhm.
So that, I think that's what it is. I'm yet to discover a spirit that can tell me what I want to know. You know, can they just confirm that we can talk to these spirits and these people? Can we communicate with our relatives, friends in the afterlife? That guy's driving like a twat. Sorry.
He'll be the next one in the cemetery.
Yeah. But yeah, so I don't know. Would you like to see me do more of this sort of stuff? If so, let me know. And yeah. All right.
We need to go to a haunted place.
Yes, we need to go to a proper haunted place.
Yes. High five then.
But then, how? When you say proper haunted, how can you get any more haunted than a graveyard?
No, I mean like, because you said you don't want to do the evil spirit ones where there's things making massive bangs and clunks and they're the ones that even though I'll be bricking it, they're the ones that I would do.
Yeah.
But you enjoy these sort of things.
Yeah, I guess it would be okay to experience it, just to know that it's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Rather than me trusting what I'm watching online, I'd like to experience it so I can have that for myself. But I don't think I would do it very often because I don't want to be around that energy.
No, because also whatever's there could get attached to you and you can bring it back home. And I don't want no ghosties in the house, like.
No. But obviously, when we do one like that, we would cleanse ourselves correctly. I mean, we should have done before we done that one, but we didn't.
Well, they're friendly ghosts, like Casper in there, man.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll see what's to come.
Aye.
But yeah. Right, let's go in then. Bye!
Bye! Whose hand is that? Not mine. Fucking hell.